Today on the Daily Scoop podcast from the Scoop News Group, USAID's website goes dark and staff emails have been deactivated amid a DOGE takeover. And the email inboxes of NOAA employees were spammed with crude Trump jokes and Scientology subscription solicitations. It's Monday, February 3rd, 2025. Welcome to the Daily Scoop podcast, where you'll hear the latest news and trends facing government leaders. I'm the host of the Daily Scoop podcast, Billy Mitchell. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's dive into the day's top headlines. The main website for USAID went offline this weekend, and thousands of staffers may have lost access to their email accounts amid rumors that the Trump administration intends to eliminate the agency. The website went dark after staffers associated with the Elon Musk-led Department of Government Efficiency gained access to the domain and then blocked USAID employees, a person familiar with the matter told FedScoop. The source said around 2,000 email accounts associated with USAID workers have been deactivated. USAID did not respond to a request for comment by the time of publication. The news follows a massive and sudden pause on American international aid that's shaken global development groups charged with dispersing critical and life-saving resources. DOGE staffers have reportedly taken over other computer systems in the government, including the Office of Personnel Management and the Treasury Department. The Trump administration has pulled down other government websites in recent days as well, including a Centers for Disease Control and Prevention data page and Census.gov, though both were later restored. In other news, an all-staff email distribution list at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration was bombarded with crude emails last Thursday night, prompting a review by its top IT official. The emails included a, quote, important weather alert about a 99% chance of SHIT showers over the next 4 years, a subscription confirmation for Scientology Today, and crude and inflammatory messages critical of President Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Some of those emails were obtained by FedScoop and others were posted online to X and Reddit. The incident has sparked a review by NOAA's Office of the Chief Information Officer, according to an email shared by a spokesperson for the Weather and Climate Agency. The message from Vice Admiral Nancy Hahn, NOAA's Deputy Undersecretary for Operations, was sent Thursday night and stated that the agency was, quote, subject to a cyber attack using a NOAA all-hands email account and that the OCIO was investigating to make sure it doesn't happen again. The incident comes as internal federal agency emails have been a subject of much attention. Since the beginning of the Trump administration, the Office of Personnel Management implemented a new government-wide email capability, and federal employees have been getting messages from the agency about deferred resignation from their jobs. Though Hahn said the attack was quickly shut down by the OCIO, she acknowledged that a number of emails were received by the workforce, some of which were extremely offensive and others appeared to be phishing attempts. For more news at the intersection of the federal government and technology, make sure to visit fedscoop.com. The Daily Scoop podcast is available on all podcast platforms. If you've already rated the podcast on your platform of choice, thanks so much. High ratings and good reviews of the show help more people find it. The Daily Scoop podcast is a production of the Scoop News Group in Washington, D.C. Adam Butler and Carlin Fisher help put the show together, and the entire Scoop News Group team contributes. We'll be back next week with brand new episodes. Until then, I'm your host, Billy Mitchell. Thanks so much for listening.